What's good, my loving fans? This is your boy Kanye West, and this is the world premiere of my new music video and song, Miracles.
I'm spiritual, physical, literal, lyrical. So in other words, I fall short from my miracle. Y'all be Mr. Innocent, I be the oracle. Just like 300, but this ain't Sparta. I'll kick you with my kicks and yell, this is Prada. And yes, I fuck with Barbara, and Barbara had a daughter. A miracle to know that I wasn't the father. Crown me King Arthur, had nights at my round table. I made Jim, Jack, and Johnny a part of my black label. I speak magic like Merlin, straight facts, not fables. My verses come by biblical. Cain, Abel, I'm a leader like on Twitter, cause I have a lot of followers. On my Dr. King shit, 140 characters. Her body was so nuclear, I had to react her. Cloud of pussy to the ground, Bongsville, tractor. How I go on hiatus, come back and be the greatest. I'm calling that a miracle, just lucky by the haters.
Now we go to Mike Clouds for our AccuWeather forecast. Hey Mike, how is the weather looking this week? I'm sorry Jim, but haven't you noticed something strange about this new reporter Susan? I'm not sure what you're talking about, Mike. She seems to be doing a good job to me. Yeah, probably too much of a good job. Have you noticed that she was in New York 1 second, then Japan, then straight to South Pole? Antarctica? Really? Jim, do you know what this means? The station's frequent flyer miles are finally being put to good use. It's about time. Breaking news! Susan Jones is clearly an alien! A freaking alien, Jim! Now Mike, let's not discriminate. We should be a little more open-minded and get to know Susan a little better.
You're absolutely right, Jim. I'm just a simple news reporter from the planet Earth, trying to report the news.
Well, Susan, how to explain teleporting to multiple places at once?
To be a good news reporter, one has to be on the scene the moment the news unfolds. Better to be near the window before it breaks than afterwards.
I couldn't have said it better myself, Susan. We need more reporters like you out there in the field. Take that, CNN. Looks like we have the story even before it breaks. How's it hanging now, Mr. Cooper? Charles Baxton is not just a filmmaker. No, that would mean that I just make films. No, I am a concierge of cinema, a genius of theatrical genre, an architect of images and sounds blended beautifully onto screen. No, Charles Baxton doesn't make films. Films make Charles Baxton. Yeah, times were hard for me back then. I was still living with my parents, and the only thing I had to write my scripts on were pen and paper. I was 3. Then I made my first theatrical masterpiece, Blow, Leaf Blow. An ambitious tale about a leaf that fell off of its tree and destined in the wind to find its own path in this great, unforsaken world. Scorsese wanted to adapt my short into a feature, but I had to respectfully decline. I was 5.
Today I want to talk about a serious issue that affects all of us during the holidays. The cold. Now I know what you're thinking. Henry, it's just the weather. The cold is just like my wife. Miserable, unwilling, and doesn't know when to stop howling. I heard that, Henry. You hear too much. The worst thing is when you go outside and you feel the cold all the way to your bones. Yup, that's when I regret even walking outside. But hey, the almond milk ain't gonna get itself, you know. My tip for you is to layer up. See, I start by usually slathering on some icy hot to heat up my joints. Then I throw on my long johns, 3 socks, 2 sweaters, my sweats, and a big old jacket to keep me warm. In the end, I look like this. See? All ready for Mother Nature's wrath.